Hey Sharp Shots, this is Kirsten Weiss, and today we're going to cover a training technique called dry firing. What it is, why you should do it, and what to focus on when you dry fire. So what is dry firing? Dry firing is a training technique where a shooter goes through the process of shooting without actually having a live round in the chamber. The effectiveness of dry firing is that it eliminates all the extra noise and messages that you get when you fire a live round. Without recoil, the sound of the shot going off, etc., all you hear is the click of the trigger as you take the shot. This allows you to focus on your sight picture and your trigger press and see the foundation of your marksmanship technique. Another added benefit of dry firing is that you save money. Before I was sponsored by Lapua and some other companies, I had to pay for every single item on my own, and as we all know, ammunition is one of the biggest expenses of shooting, and it adds up, especially when you're shooting thousands of rounds in a session. So I would take my ammunition to the range, and for every live round I shot 3 dry fire rounds. And that actually had the side benefit of making me a better shooter. Sometimes having that little extra motivation and that money in your pocket is just what you need to get over the slightly boring parts of dry firing. Now, what are you looking for when you dry fire? The simplest way to explain this is to press the trigger without moving your sight picture. Whether you're training rifle or pistol, benched or unsupported, this ideal is something everyone can strive to achieve. So these are a few things you want to focus on when you dry fire. Smooth trigger press. Steadiness, shooting without moving your sight picture or disrupting the pattern of your hold. Follow through, which is the act of staying on the gun and within your sight picture without moving, even after the shot is released. There are more advanced techniques within this idea, which I hope to cover in a future video, but for now, that's a great place to begin. Now remember, if you're dry firing, always make sure the gun is unloaded, and if you're doing it within your home, make sure the ammunition is in an entirely separate room from where you are dry firing. Also, it's very important to note that with rimfire guns, you should not dry fire them. The only reason why I'm able to dry fire this gun is because it's a competition rifle and it's made to be able to dry fire. If you dry fire regular rimfire guns, you risk damaging the firing pin in your gun. And there you go, that's enough to get you started. Now it's just a matter of actually doing it. Dry firing isn't the most exciting thing to do, but it definitely is one of the most crucial training techniques. Try it out for yourself and you'll like the results. Now like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for joining me for the fun, challenge, and joy of shooting. Aim true and happy shooting.